Hi, and welcome to Crazy Bake. Today we're making a chocolate cake.
Christmas chocolate cake with cherry on the top.
A Christmas chocolate cake with cherry on the top. I'm going to make a ganache as well.
Well, we're going to straight in today.
Shall we go just straight in? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I need to make the ganache.
Okay. You're making that first?
Yes, because I want to put it in my fridge.
Okay, come. So we're doing the ganache first then.
I have 200 grams of
Milk chocolate.
semi-sweet with, and I've got a 300 gram tub of double cream. What I'm going to need to do is warm my cream through.
Just got to warm it through.
I don't want it piping hot.
What's that, bubbling or?
No, just maybe. Should we come back when it starts bubbling?
Yeah. See you when it starts bubbling.
Well, as you can see, that's just starting to get some little bubble. I just want it warm through. I don't want it piping bubbling. It literally takes seconds, really. And a minute, maybe. Say.
Between a minute to 2 minutes over a medium heat.
Well, that's it. I don't.
That quick.
That quick. I've got a heat-proof bowl.
Yeah.
With my chocolate in.
Yum, look at that. That's heaven right there. So before we actually make the cake mixture, we're just going to make the ganache because you've got to obviously put it in the fridge.
Well, you can use this straight away, but I want it to be
We
able
prefer
to
it in the freezer.
pipe.
Yeah.
Really need to let that about 5 minutes to get
Stir it.
melting that chocolate.
It's warm, it's melting instantly.
Obviously, the smaller that your chocolate is chopped, the better it, quicker it'll melt.
Come back to it.
It just takes a bit.
Takes a bit of time, but we're there.
Yeah. And just,
Camera don't focus very good where the spatula's spinning.
I'm going to take that spatula out a minute and spoon in.
I'm going to tell it's all mixed in lovely and melted now.
Give it a good mix.
So yeah, we're doing this so it can put it in the fridge, so then it's easier to pipe on.
Or spread.
Yeah, or spread.
I mean, this is like
You can use it like that, but we don't want it that
for pouring.
pea-fied. That's lovely. And you have to get yourself some clean film.
Yeah. This side. Make sure it's well incorporated.
That's done. Today, hopefully this video won't be as long as yesterday. We did notice it was like over 40 minutes long. We're not aiming for that today. That was a really long video, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, normally you'd leave that to cool down a bit, but I'm just going to put it
Straight in the
straight
fridge.
in the fridge. It's cooled a bit. As you see, I've done. Leave it really to cool a bit. I'll put it in the fridge for roughly about an hour, half hour to an hour. So get onto this.
I'll leave the recipe down below.
I have my butter.
Butter in there. You have light brown sugar
Light
and caster
brown
sugar.
sugar and caster sugar. And I'm just going to combine them a little bit.
Get your eggs in there.
I've got
3 eggs.
3 medium size eggs. Just.
Do you need both of them milks here?
I don't know. I've got 2 lots of milk there because I wasn't sure if I need to top up.
3 eggs, sorry.
I've got 30 mils of milk as well there. Put that all in at the same time.
Straight down the sides.
Yes, that's a problem though with the mixer. But I've got to use the mixer to quickness, but unfortunately
Saves time rather than using it by hand.
you do have to scrape them down. You have to squat that medium. Right, I'm just going to stop that there. I have self-raising flour and plain flour. I'm just going to combine them 2 together, and I'm going to put
a little teaspoon.
A quarter of a teaspoon, but this is half. So that's about 1/4.
Yeah.
That'll do. Bit for luck.
Also got 200 grams of chocolate chips to go in. Oh, and your chocolate powder.
Yeah. No, I think.
You want the other attachment?
No, I'm going to use this attachment. But I'm just going to pop this out with the mixer so that I can sieve my flour. Because obviously my cocoa powder is a little bit lumpy. I've got 25 grams of cocoa powder there.
We'll leave it down below. More's going out of it.
Oh yeah, that's me for you. So you need a bit extra.
Decorate the kitchen.
Yeah.
In the process.
Blame somebody else. That's a bit for Ron. That's fine. And
get a mix up in it.
Mix it or shove it back in the mixer.
Yeah, but there'll be a cloud storm if you don't. We don't want that. We've got enough little mess there.
Okay, I did that.
Look at that. That should be right now.
Oh, look at the bloody chef. Trying to tell the cook how to make it.
I could have become a chef. One knows how to cook.
I'm not even going there. You think you're clever? Yeah, you do. I get to lick my fingers, you don't.
There's got our chopped chips to put in.
Yeah, I will do that. All right, chef. Blimey neck.
Oh, you dropped a spoon in there.
That's your fault. Get off my mixer. Let's just combine that a bit better.
Chocolate chips?
You can chuck the chocolate chips in as well, or you can just combine them by hand.
Yeah, combine them by hand. Isn't it?
I'm going to mix them now. Nothing worse than two chefs in the kitchen. One taught by an expert, one thinks it's an expert.
Yeah, I was taught by my nan.
Oh, right.
And you?
No, don't you suck up now. Christmas is coming. You know what you got for Christmas?
Nope. Don't need nothing. Very blessed and grateful to have what I have in life.
Nothing, huh?
That's good.
Fish and chips.
Oh, right up my street.
Yeah,
I would have fish and chips for Christmas Day.
Straight bowl down.
Nothing that says you have to, by law, have turkey or chicken for Christmas Day. I know people that have go out and have steaks for Christmas Day.
Yeah. It's becoming quite a thing now, though, isn't it? Not to...
If there was a fish and chip shop open Christmas Day, I'd be straight in there.
Actually, so could I, probably. I've just got some that's stuck to the bottom, so I'm just trying to combine it. Because as everybody knows, with a mixer...
Yeah, it sort of gets stuck to the bottom. You can't help that, though. Like I say, it'll cook when it's in the oven anyway.
You get that stuff to the bottom.
This is the fun part. We went and brought
Some new trays. And while I was there, I
been
got
washed.
this.
Yes. New mini loaf tin, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know, but I thought it'd be great for make cakes in.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect size for a cake. Look at that bad boy. Get pouring. What's the other one got going? Cosmot 4? How long are they going to cook for?
I don't know, I've not tried this tin.
We're going to say gas mott for about 20 minutes.
If
We'll let you know if they take less or longer.
you haven't got one of these tins, and not everybody has, you can do it in a
Cake tin.
cake tin or a flat tin and cut them to bite sizes.
Or you can turn them into muffins.
Yeah. Or you can just not share it with anybody and have it all to yourself.
I know, check that out. I've got 8 to myself. I don't know where yours are.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you have half of one. Or have 7.5.
I'll just make sure this mixture makes me a cake too.
No, sharing's caring, right?
Yes.
That's what we teach the kids.
We teach kids sharing is caring, apart from my chocolate. It's going to quite... hold it quite a bit. Each one.
We're definitely not going to get a little cake out of that either. Don't be tight though, for make sure they feel.
I put that 2 spoons in each one. I'm just trying to push them out to the corners.
Yum, yum. Yum.
I was hoping...
That was enough, just for 8.
I was hoping to get us another cake out of that for a little tin.
Never mind.
Obviously not with this size.
We got 8. Not bad.
Just so I use up this bit.
Yeah.
Does anybody look a bit tight?
I think so. There we go. We've got 8 little ones.
Obviously,
Go in the oven.
I don't know, I've not used this tin. I'm not sure how that come out. If it'd be too much mixture.
We're going to find out.
You know, if I find out it's enough to make a normal sized cake, so there we go.
Gas mark 4. Put it on 20 minutes.
Yep, we'll have a look.
20 minutes. See you back in 20 minutes.
See you in a bit. Add some ice into that.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. What's wrong with that? Saying that's rubbish, eh? I'm going to get it right in your face because I know you hate it. Saying that's rubbish. What is wrong with that?
Well,
Nothing. Don't give yourself enough credit. Nothing wrong with that, and then watch. Cherry on the top, bam.
my cake is beautifully soft, but
Bam.
the tin, I was going to put a cherry icing, like jam in the middle, but
We're not.
we're not because,
Cut it open, it fall apart.
yeah,
It's really soft, this cake.
but
No, what is that? It's already setting already.
the tin disappointed me.
One for the cake, one for me.
Should have gone with my instincts and lined it.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
I think my recipe for ganache I use normally 2 to 1, so I use more chocolate
Yeah.
than I do cream.
No matter what we can do is though, we can put these in the fridge.
But this is just like a drizzle.
They are really chocolatey, the cakes.
Different ways to make ganache.
Do you know, that there is really chocolatey anyway, so do you really want it thick? Nothing wrong with that. I would still eat it. Shove that in a bowl with custard. Yes, please. Don't know if we've got custard, have we? It's lovely.
That would set.
I know what we do. Gonna let them set for a bit in the fridge. We'll see what they're like when they come back. But that was nice, not wrong with them. I'll tell you what.
Do you know what? You can just have the crumbs that fell off the bottom.
We'll find the recipe that you use for your ganache.
No, we use this one because
Yeah, no, what I'm saying
I
is,
like to be honest, I think it's a crap recipe.
we will redo it. Nothing wrong with that though. To make you happy.
Well, it might just need longer to thicken up this one. It is thickening up, but it's taking too long.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's it, you dig in.
Okay.
Yum, yum.
That is a lovely... I'm going to try a bit of the cake with You've got the
I wanna try
chocolate through it.
I want to try that broken up rubbish there.
Hmm.
Can I have a whole one?
Okay. Have a whole one. They're not ready, but well, they are, but the grenache. I'm not.
Jesus, that cut
My
through
recipe doesn't normally fail me, but I've got to find it.
that cut through there like butter.
Or you can just have them as chocolate cakes.
Mmm. Yeah. Mmm. Definitely don't want too much chocolate on that.
No.
You're a diabetic, I want to eat them.
That bad?
Really chocolatey.
They are really chocolatey, yes, but you could use dark chocolate and just leave the ganache off. Or the glaze, I think we call it.
Try it. Mmm. Yeah. Nice.
It is a super.
Apart from the glaze, the ganache, that cake is
The cake itself.
spot on.
Yeah. It's soft,
Yeah.
chocolatey. You've got them chunks with chocolate in it.
Mm. So if you don't want the pissy ganache, then just leave that.
About that.
Just leave that out, or mix it. Just make up like a butter icing or something.
You could add some icing to this.
That is better though without. That cake is so soft. Just look in there. It's gonna focus. It's gonna focus. No, we're not gonna focus. It's so squidgy, so soft. Mmm. That was banging. Might as well end this then so we can eat some more.
Yeah. Well, we hope you liked this video. If you did, give us the thumbs up.
Holly,
Please subscribe.
why are you looking at me?
Well, I don't know if there's anything you want to say.
No. So yeah, like everything Mum just said, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed cookmas
8.
8. Is
Well,
that
it's the 8th today.
Yeah. The 8th. So yeah.
Maybe you believe the ganache hat, the recipe.
No, we leave it in.
Hi, welcome to new subscribers.
But yeah, give it a go. Even if you leave the ganache off, that is such a soft, delicious cake. Yeah.
I definitely will have to rake through my books that I scribble.
Do you know what? You can't have them spot on all the time. But yeah, we'll find your recipe and maybe we'll redo it as another video or something. Show them the difference. But yeah, bye.
Bye.
Right, so here we are. Mum's not happy. She's like, that's a rubbish recipe.
The recipe's fine. The tin
Just
I'm not
because
happy with.
we've learnt, we've never used one of them tins, and we learnt when it says non-stick, it doesn't mean non-stick.
And I buttered it.
Yeah. And so you need greaseproof paper.
That.
Look, there's nothing wrong with them.
There's nothing wrong with the one.
It's just the bottom's got stuck to the tray.
So that's.
But who really cares? You're going to eat it, and everyone knows what happens when you eat food. Comes out the other end. Who really cares? What
With ganache, I normally use a different recipe.
I tell you what, it's a nice chocolate cake. I'm eating the bits what was stuck in that. Delicious.
This isn't quite. This needed longer.
It's just not thick.
Yeah.
That's the other thing she's got the hum about.
It's not my normal recipe. I've wrote it in a book somewhere. But it needs to.
Yeah, the one we normally do is a lot thicker. This was one we found on the internet, this ganache recipe, and it's like pea. But
Great for drizzle.
who cares? We're just going to
But
drizzle
I
it.
wanted to. butter ice mine. Now they're not getting butter iced.
We're just gonna let chocolate drizzle them.
Yeah, leave the cherries on.
Drizzle it over, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bowl. I think
I was just gonna try something.
I'm going to get a clean bowl because you're not gonna waste all my ganache.
Alright, get a clean bowl if you can find one.
Well, you shouldn't make so much mess. I got a bash. Ha ha ha. Sometimes this house is nuts. I'm just going to pour some of that in there. It is thickening, but not as quick as I want it to thicken.